Hello. I woke up at like 4:30 because I had a really freaky dream. Basically, the premise of the dream wasn't really that creepy. I mean, I was at school, and then it gets kind of creepy. So apparently in the dream, there's a benevolent but creepy spirit following me that protected me from harm. What was freaky was the way this spirit looked. Like, you couldn't see him unless you looked in a mirror. He had this creepy mask. And I don't know where I got the idea from, and it would be really freaky if such a benevolent spirit existed. And I'm actually getting goosebumps thinking about it. And would be even more freaky, and it's kind of freaking myself out, which is why I can't sleep anymore. I mean, I'm waking up at 5, it's no big deal. Would be that, what if that spirit was in the room at the time and I just couldn't see it? And I don't know why I was so scared, because it was helping me. It just looked really creepy. So yeah, that was my morning. Awkward cut to intro. Good morning, SHunShiners and possibly SHunShaders. To get an idea of what this spirit in my dream looked like, or at least the mask, was kind of like this mask, except it was all white and it had a bigger smile. I don't know. Hopefully this evening I can get to sleep with the thought of that really creepy thing. I mean, I don't understand why it freaked me out so much, because I mean, it wasn't like it was a bad spirit, it was just a freaky spirit. Weird. Well, I have to head to work. Well, in a while, actually. What? That was my dad. Anyways, I have a while before I have to go to work, but I have to get ready. Okay, now I have to tell another story that is actually quite funny. So, I had that weird dream, got up at roughly 4:36. On my floor, right there, is the garage door opener. I must have stepped on it when I got up to look at the clock to see what time it was. Because my parents heard one of the garage door bays open. They thought it was a burglar. So my dad gets up and goes down there looking for whoever it was. His car is unlocked, which is just probably a coincidence, but so they close the garage door bay. I think my dad gets in his car and cruises the neighborhood, seeing if there's anybody who is breaking into cars and such. So he gets back, and he was peeking in my room because I was awake in the previous clip. So I go into their room asking why Dad is up or whatever, and so we kind of put the two parts of the thing, me getting up early at 4:36 and the time on my mom's clock, which is 4 or 5 minutes fast, and the garage door opener and the garage, we connect two and two, and turns out I was the burglar, technically. Because I opened the garage door when I was getting up to see what time it was, when I got freaked out by a dream. So I guess in a way, that weird benevolent ghost was the burglar. Interesting. Been a very random morning. So, turns out, I was early to work by about, say 6 hours. Yeah, I thought I was opening, which I usually do on weekends, which would be starting at 6, but instead, I was starting at noon. So I'm gonna try to get back to sleep, even though when I got to work I had a full bottle of Mountain Dew Code Red. So good luck with that to me. Awkward cut. Well, I woke up again at 10-ish. I set my alarm for 9:30. When it went off, I just turned it off instead of hitting snooze. It is now 10:42. At 11, I'm gonna start getting ready for work again. And then from 12 until 9, I have work. Well, take 2 of going to work. This time a bit more rested, and at the actual time I was supposed to go into work. And I'm back from work. I did not film at lunch because I actually brought food. So I didn't need to go somewhere, so I couldn't film because my camera was in my car. Something kind of funny happened today. For some reason, I know where I work is a home improvement store, but for some reason somebody put a used toilet seat in a carriage and just left it in the parking lot. I mean, ew. I mean, it was probably clean enough to not worry about anything, because then me and one of the other people who work there were kind of making jokes, like this person's also a waitress, so she was like holding it like a tray, and some customers thought there was hors d'oeuvres and got a kick out of the fact that it was actually a toilet seat. And some funny puns like, is the special of the day gray poop on? I would tell you to stop, but I don't want to be a party pooper. Okay, yeah, so that was fun, but then we had to throw away the toilet seat because it's unsanitary. So yeah. And then something happened that I don't understand. It happened, I believe, on Monday as well. If the store closes at 10, why do they keep scheduling me until 9 o'clock? I mean, why not just schedule that extra hour in there? Anyways, awkward cut. Well, because of my incorrect wake up, and the fact that I woke up even earlier than my incorrect wake up, I am actually quite exhausted. And even though I have work at the same time tomorrow, noon, I am gonna head to bed now. Good night, whoever's watching this. See you tomorrow. Well, I won't see you, but you will see me. Sorry, nothing really happened.
There's a vlog on the web featuring Ben STALK that he shoots every day as he walks and talks. If you're Bigfoot in the woods or producers in LA, you should stop all your shit and watch SHunShineSHate. 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 Has nothing to do with Florida, but it's great. If you can't wait, don't get irate. Just stay in your sheet, cause it's SHunShineSHate.